look at that. Somebody's got a big bouquet of flowers left on their windshield. That's interesting. Somebody's birthday? Secret admirer? I don't know. Sky. Yeah, but it needs to really be sky.
We haven't seen this much sky in
days.
Week.
Over a week probably.
I should throw
it's supposed to be sunny tomorrow. We'll see. So apparently we got down to 28 degrees last night, but I got up at 3:30 this morning and it was still above 32. I think we broke a record. My house is usually set at 64, and this is the only zone I haven't turned on yet this year. And it's getting a little chilly, so I might have to turn it on here soon. I'm gonna see if it goes up a little bit today, because it's supposed to be 50 degrees outside today. There it is. It's all frosty out there. Little white coating on everything. We've had frost 3 times already, but it hasn't dipped below 34. They were looking for that 32 degree temperature. Hello, bear watchers. I'm downtown at the post office picking up the mail, and it's like, this thick, full of political stuff. I'll be so glad when all this is over. Oh my gosh, I could not sleep last night. I got a hold of my niece and my sister. They live in Tennessee. They were far enough away from the storms, and my niece kind of explained, where they live, the hills and the valleys. They're a little bit further away, and they've got deep valleys that, where the water goes. But my dad and a lot of my family, they were up in eastern Tennessee where all of that flooding is, and it's devastating. I have friends there, and oh gosh, send some prayers for sure. The resilience is beautiful. She put up videos of the people on the roof of the hospital, being evacuated. It's insane how much water was dropped. I still haven't gotten hold of my uncle. He's up in the Panhandle, kind of. He was right in the path. So down in Florida. You never have a clue, what's going to happen. They didn't know that hurricane was going to end up that big by the time it hit the coast. My prayers go out to everybody, and oh my gosh, I hope everybody's okay and doing fine, and it's sad. So, on a better note, I was listening to Leg Life's podcast. If you don't listen to their podcast, they're on YouTube, the podcasts. A lot of the people I listen to their podcasts on YouTube. I don't listen to regular podcasts, but the ones that have YouTube podcasts, I like to listen to those. And Leg Life was talking about today. It's Saturday, like I said. Private life and public life, and there was a comment made here not too long ago. Somebody made a comment about, oh, you don't do anything fun. And I was like, well, maybe not lately, I don't know. And then what do you think is fun? But you don't see a lot of our private life. We keep that private. You see little blips of our day, and we like to show you the town and the state, and I am going to make a video. I have somebody suggested to make a video about moving here and what it took for me to move here. It's a lot easier to move here now than it was when I moved here. When I moved here, it was very costly, and it's still hard to get through Canada if you want to come that way. But yeah, I'll make a video on that. But yeah, this whole Tyler and Mary thing, he's okay with being in the videos, and you can tell that he's nervous. I don't know what he thinks I'm going to do with the videos, but and I will talk to his family. I talk to people before I put them in the videos, if it's okay. Even if you bear watchers come up to me on the street and you're like, oh, hey, I know you, I'll ask if it's okay to put a picture up or a video if they want to be on the vlog. And it's hard. It's hard to separate those two. So yeah, my feelings are kind of about the same as theirs. So go watch or listen to their podcast. It's just got like a logo thing up. But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting having your life out there on, a screen for everybody to see. And I've mentioned that before, because a lot of the people that comment, I feel like you're all my family, because you're all, at least pen pals, because of the way we talk to each other. And then a majority of you have filled out the forms, the Google Forms, so I do know more about you. I know your names, and some of you have even put down your family and what you do and for a living and all that stuff. And yeah, so I appreciate that. I really do. And so just wanted to let you know that. And oh my gosh, so I think we did break a record. September 27th was the latest day for our first freeze. They're looking for that 32-degree temperature. And it didn't get there, I think, until after midnight. So I don't know if they're going to count that. It got down to 28 last night. I think they used the airport temperature, I'm pretty sure. And, that was after midnight. So today's the 28th. So, this will be the latest freeze that's ever been recorded. So what's not far behind. I've been looking at my Facebook memories, and there's a lot of snow in those pictures. All right. I don't want to be talking about that. We might go to Denali today. Mary and I'm going to pick her up after work, and we're going to go out to this pumpkin drop where it's a lot of small aircraft. It's a small aircraft field, private owned planes. and they're gonna do 100-foot circle and fly over and see how close people can get to the target. There's supposed to be food trucks out there. It's like a big harvest festival fall thing. So that sounds like fun. It starts at noon. I don't get off of work until 1. And yeah, I'm gonna grab Mary. We'll head out there. So probably about 1:30, and I'm sure it'll still be going on. It's supposed to go until 7 o'clock. So I know they don't have check-in for the people that are flying their planes until noon. So it'll probably take a while. So that'll be fun. And we'll see how much we can catch. And we'll take you guys along with us. See you then. There's some bonfires and a ton of peoples, and it looks like over there might be the target. Got bouncy house and a band. Oh my gosh.
This airplane weighs 106 pounds.
He's gotta be at 200 feet. So 4 planes went up. They're all Cessnas. And I didn't catch the last one. But they're all circling around. There's some on one side and there's some on the other side over here. But they gotta be at a 200-foot altitude to drop the pumpkin. Over there to measure. So they're asking everybody to move behind the fire pit over here. They're gonna bring a helicopter in, I guess, they said. They're doing something with the fire department. And they got a helicopter coming in, doing something.
Oh, I wonder if they meant they wanted everyone on like this side of the fire.
Yeah, they did. They wanted everybody on this side of the fire pit.
It's on that side.
We are in the car, and we can actually see better from the car than from where we were, because the sun is just blinding. It's like right in your eyes trying to see what's going on. But we can actually see the pumpkins falling and everything. I couldn't even see. I hope I got some good shots, because I couldn't even see where I had the camera pointing.
The sun, yeah, the angle it's at and everything, it's so bright. It's right in your face. It's nice that it's out.
Yeah, I mean, I love the sun. It feels really nice. here goes a plane right now. So you can see the pumpkin perfectly. So each plane gets 3 passes. They get to drop the pumpkin 3 times. Well, 3 different pumpkins. But, whoever's the closest. And I didn't hear that one measurement, but they're trying to beat the all-time record's 13 feet. Last year, somebody made 17 feet. So they're trying to beat that 13 feet. But there was somebody that was really, really close just before we came back to the car. But I didn't hear how far it was because they were kind of announcing. But everybody was kind of getting antsy because the helicopter was coming and it was going to drop all these things for everybody.
Yeah.
So it dropped some streamers and then it dropped some little airplanes that were cute.
Paper planes or something like that.
Yeah, and then dropped a bunch of candy for the kids. And I think most everybody looks like they're kind of clearing out.
Yeah, this parking area that was full earlier is much more sparse now.
Yeah, it's 3:30 and it goes from noon to 7. They really didn't start until like 2 maybe?
Yeah, not until we got here, which was we got here just a little before 1:50, something like that.
Yeah. I mean, everything was here, so there's a lot of people in line for food. So we waited in line a long time.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the gyros were going, everybody wants barbecue. So the barbecue lines were way long.
Yep.
And then I think there's kids on the other side selling, like snacks and things. Probably for fundraisers. But yeah, it was fun. Different. I mean, how many pumpkins? I mean, they're still flying. They've still got like a couple rounds to go, and then they probably got like maybe, some not tiebreakers, but whatever. But yeah, so they're still flying. 3. They had the ultralights. So 3, 6, 9. So far, like 27 pumpkins. What was that?
Theirs had like a costume on it. It looked like a
I got that out of the corner of my eye.
It was like covered in like a black sheet or something.
Oh my gosh.
I was gonna say, are they supposed to look like the Dementors or something from Harry Potter? Interesting.
Yeah. Mary got
it's a gold lotus with apple cider and caramel sauce.
Yeah.
It's really good. Oh, and there's apple pieces in it too.
There's dried apples in there.
So she had pumpkin spice drizzle on the menu, but she said somebody asked for caramel and that everyone's been really liking that. So she was like, "Do you want to try that instead?" And I was like, "Yeah, that sounds great."
It does sound good.
And it's really good.
There's another one.
I'm trying not to drink it all yet.
And I got my standard white coffee from her. I really like her white coffee.
Yeah, I mean, even Tyler liked it. He got a white coffee, and he was
did
like,
he?
"This was a good decision." Yeah, so she's got good white coffee.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to head out of here because it looks like there might be a line getting out. Because a lot of people left right after the helicopter dropped all the stuff.
Oh, a little dog. Interesting.
All right. We'll see what else we can get into today.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll head into North Pole.
Yeah, just roam around. And we have most of the day now, so.
Yeah. We were thinking about going to Denali, but it's too much.
Yeah, I just really don't want to
so cute.
Make the trip out there.
Little chihuahuas in front of us.
Also, I think Mom briefly mentioned in one of our previous videos that Tyler's been out on a work project. And so because of that, he doesn't get very good service, and I haven't heard from him much, but he's got better service today. And I was like, I don't want to be out of service. So I was like,
wants to talk to Tyler.
So I was like, I think I'd rather just roam around town. I don't really know what we'd really do in Denali. Just drive out there, look at the colors, and drive back. And I don't know.
There's not really any colors left.
Right, and that's what I was thinking. So I was like, another time.
Yeah. Okay. So Let's head into North Pole. Santa Claus! They are doing some work over here. So, apparently, this big pole over here, they're calling it North Pole. that's the North Pole. Okay. So, you can still go back and see the reindeer, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back here and see the reindeer and snoop on the construction, because somebody said they were hoping they're gonna put like a little RV park in here, but it doesn't look like it's big enough. That used to be an RV park years ago. There's the reindeer. Look like they're getting their winter coats. Getting the winter coats. There's another one over there shedding antlers. So it says every fall reindeer drop their antlers so they can grow a new set in the spring. Prior to dropping their antlers, the velvet covering peels off. While the velvet peels, the antlers will bleed and the velvet will hang off until it peels completely. The peeling velvet can be itchy, so the reindeer will often rub the antlers on trees and fencing, attempting to rub the velvet off. This is a completely natural process that happens every year, and while it may appear the reindeer are in pain, it's more uncomfortable than painful. We are fully aware of this situation and monitor them throughout the day, and to be sure they are remaining safe. Thank you for your concern. Yeah, I wonder how many people go inside and say, oh, your poor reindeer, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, because it looks kind of gruesome too. It's a little bit bloody.
Yeah. Antler Academy's closed for the season. See you next summer. Hello. Hello there.
They look so chill.
I know. They probably kind of like this weather.
Their fur kind of looks like beans.
Yeah.
It's probably
well, actually it feels kind of like beans, yeah.
This makes me want to hug them, but they probably would not like that.
Nope. No.
I can hug bean.
Yeah.
Here come some people.
Well, it'll at least be a nice big parking area. That'll be nice for the Antler Academy and the reindeer gift store over there. And yeah, because it's always a pain to find parking here in the summer. Fried rice, pork fried rice, Mongolian beef. What is that?
Let's put it on the side there.
What is this one? I forgot what this one is.
It was like asparagus chicken or something?
Oh yeah, asparagus chicken and lemon chicken. So that little white building over there, we were just over there eating at Pagoda. And here's the North Pole Plaza. It's kind of like our Bentley Mall. It's just a hallway. O'Reilly Auto Parts, there's Pizza Hut, Century Hardware, Saigon Garden, there's some cycle shop. a nail salon. There's some more things in there that are not listed from the outside here. And then Safeway's on the other end. Yeah, it's, you know, probably about the same size as our Bentley Mall. Sorry, the screen is a little dirty there, but that was it. We kind of did this backwards because after we went to Pagoda, we brought all the leftovers home to Heather. We only ate the appetizers. There was so much food. Yeah, so we brought everything home, and oh my gosh, it like lasted us almost all week. Heather got sick of it. So yeah, so we had that, and it really wasn't as good as I remember it. You know, I don't know if it was the cooks that day or, you know, yeah. I mean, it wasn't real expensive. I can't even remember how much it was, but then we went for that walk that you saw in yesterday's video, if you're watching these in order, out at Creamer's Field. And then tomorrow we'll have, oh my gosh, what did we do? I don't remember. Oh, wait a minute. Here, I can look. Oh, we went to the bazaar in town, the first bazaar of the season. So you'll see that tomorrow, and I think a little bit of the rest of the week that was going on here. And yeah, and that's it for this weekend. We'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye for now.